Hello, Taurus. It's Basil from basiltarot.com. How are you? It's nice to have you here. I'm guessing you're new. I know you're new because this is one of my first videos. I'm new to YouTube. I've been reading for a long time, and I've decided to join you all here. So if you like what I do and you'd like to support me, please hit the subscribe button so you can get my new videos and all the other things I'm going to do. And hit the like button. That would really help me start my YouTube career, or whatever it is that we do here. Right now we just talk to spirits and have some fun. So what we're looking to do right now is listen to what the universe has to say for us Taurus people. And if you have any questions, now would be a good time to think about those questions you have for Spirit. What's going on for the time period we're reading today, between June 15th and June 30-ish. That kind of time frame there. What I want to point out to you as well is that we have Mercury in retrograde coming up. Mercury in retrograding is when the universe basically goes out of its mind. It's like Mother Nature having menopause. Everything that could go wrong happens 3 times a year. What you can expect are communication problems, technical problems, printers breaking, cell phones breaking, computers breaking, misunderstandings, arguments, quarrels. And if you can help it, do not travel or plan your travel beforehand, which if you plan it before you go, that tends to help. But expect any kind of delays or postponements, and wear your good white light helmet so the universe can take care of you while you're traveling. So that said, Taurus, let's get on with your read. Let's see, Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? What do you have for Taurus for June? All right. Says we want one more cut. I think we want those two. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. We got more than that. We got 4. Should we take them? I think we should take them. I think we should take them. It's all about the intuition. All about the intuition. All right. What have we got? We got. Ooh, that looks a bit ominous. All right, Taurus. Let's meditate on this a little bit. Somebody's moving on from something, or someone's traveling, or somebody from the distance. It's interesting, we have boats here traveling rough seas. Could be travel during Mercury retrograde. Could be travel because things are really, really messed up because of the coronavirus, and travel is really difficult. But it looks like someone's either traveling or moving on. And this card tends to be a balance card. Could be you get some information, some bad information, and you feel you have to go. You're going to risk the rough seas. Could be a friend or a family member that you feel that you just have to go visit. And it doesn't matter. Friends are friends, family's family. You've got to go. The energy over that is my favorite card, which is the soulmate card. I think this is you. You feel the need to go to this person who you care about, who seems to be in some kind of situation. You need to offer them some love, support. It's a beautiful card. The old buildings make me think that this could be an older person, or the place that you're going to has older architecture, like a European country, Portugal, Eastern Bloc. But I get the feeling, but this is you. You have to go, you're going to travel to offer your love and support to someone you care about who's not in a good situation. And this is the world. Could be traveling the world, round trip. This is a round trip. This isn't you're just moving to another place. This is a round trip. It's also beginnings and endings. And you have the bull here, which is you. We have a Leo. Doesn't matter. But this is a round trip. You're going and then you're coming back. I don't see this as a very long trip. What's going out is a few things. So this is whatever, like, this is a lack of concern. So I think that you're taking this seriously, which is why you're going. And this is new beginnings. There's no new beginnings with this. And I hate to be the person to say it, but I think the person, whatever situation they're in, is not going to be a good one. They may not recover from. And that's why you're going to offer your love and support. If it's a health situation, is kind of what I'm getting. What comes in is a new direction. A lot of movement in this read. A lot of movement. Maybe you're going to help someone move out of a house. Are you buying a vacation home from someone? Or we're going to clarify this. There's a lot of movement here. You might not see this as an equal give and take. You may feel that you're giving more than you're getting in this relationship, but you're committed to it nonetheless. And we know why, and we love you, Taurus, for it, that when you dig your heels in about a situation, you're going to do it and you're going to see it through. But I think you realize that, or you don't yet, but you're definitely, the other person is definitely going to make out more in this situation than you are. How others see you is having made a decision. You decided nobody's going to stop you. You're definitely going to go. You're going to help this person, and you're going to see it through. Maybe the world is seeing it through to the end, whatever that ending is, before you return. I still want to come back to that new direction. How others see you as a gift of inheritance. Is this someone you're related to? Not how other people see you. This is your hopes and fears. I see this can be an inheritance card, but what I'm getting from this is that you hope that the person that you're going to help, that you're going to be a gift. I think she has the one pentacle. We have the one pentacle here. And even though this usually means new direction, I think this is your offer of love and help coming in. That's really what this is. It's not a new direction. It's your love and your help. And this is your biggest hope, is that you're really going to make a difference in this person's life. And the outcome is not a nice card. It's disappointment. it can be betrayal, but in this one, I think you're going to feel let down. I think you're going to feel let down, that not necessarily from the person, that you wish you could have done more, is what I'm getting. Wish you got more, or maybe travel will be messed up and you didn't get there in time, or you didn't spend as much time, or you're going to have regrets that you didn't do more, is what I'm getting. Spirit, let's clarify the outcome here. Please give me a card to clarify. It's a Capricorn card, the Devil. Obsession, feeling chained. Maybe you felt you were stuck at home, or stuck in your life, which is why you didn't go sooner. And then you feel guilty about that. You had obligations. That's what I'm getting. The word is obligation. You had obligations where you live at home, which kept you from going to visit this person, this friend of yours in need. And then when you finally decided to go, you didn't have the time that you needed, and I think you're going to feel guilty, or wish that you had. But the card that comes is beginning of love. Where you have endings, you have a beginning here. I think when you get back home, I think when you're there, wherever you're visiting with this friend, and you feel pretty bad and guilty, I think when you return home, this beginning of love is you're going to put a good outlook on it, that you did what you could. You were a good friend, a good sibling, a good parent, and it's all going to come okay. But in the short term, it could be a little bit of a rough ride. It could be a little bit of a rough ride. I want to draw a card for the person that you're visiting. This is also, besides you offering love and comfort, it's also a soulmate card. I've been saying friend or family member. It could also be a past love. Someone you loved in the past that you had moved on and you left them behind and you haven't spoken in a long time, and you hear from them and they're in a bad situation, or they're moving. Maybe they're moving and you'll never have the chance to see them again. And you feel regrets, but there's a new beginning. So it could be that either it could be a past love, or it could be a family member. And the for your friend, for the other person that you're taking care of here, you get the completion card. It could be a completion of life, a completion of a cycle. It's also a very happy family. They have all the money and security and happiness and castle that they could want. So as many regrets as you may have that you didn't do more at the time, they have no regrets. They're secure, they're happy. I think that they have love for you, and they see that you have supported them and done the best by them, even if you can't. So give yourself the permission to move on and go back and start beginning to love again. I hope that made sense. But someone you love is going to have some issues and be in some trouble. Health. I think it's more health-wise than it is anything. I think it's more health-wise than anything. But you see them through. At the 11th hour, you see them through, and they're happy for that. So, Taurus. Oof, kind of a heavy read here, but bulls are strong. We know you're going to be okay. All right, so I wish you the best of luck on your travels. Please pay attention again to the Mercury in retrograde. Expect delays, especially if you have to pick up and move on between the 18th of June and the 12th of July. Just plan a little extra around that time. Okay? All right. Take care. Thank you so much.